All right, this is how to set up your axiom account. There's no two ways about it. Let's move this up. If you are watching from YouTube, you are going to find it under the YouTube description of the video on YouTube. Click under description, you're going to get it. When you click the link, it's going to take you to your Google Chrome, and when it take you to your Google Chrome, you're going to get yourself here. Then click sign up. If you click that sign up, most of you, instead of putting email here and click sign up, it's not going to work. It is better you click continue with Google. Once you click continue with Google, then it's going to take you to where you put your email, because most of you click put that email, then you'll be waiting for code. So but if you click that your email, then they'll ask you for your password, and then you click continue. You put the password of your email, then you click continue. It will take you in to the platform. It is as easy as that. Instead of putting email and keep waiting for code, it's not going to happen. So they prefer you logging in with your Google. That is the proper access axiom, and that is the option that they are giving. So welcome. This is trending coin session. That is where we are now. Look down, you're going to see trending. That is the place we are currently, and any coin that you're seeing here are trending coins. So look down again, you are going to see this track, the track, which is the next one. The track is people you are tracking their wallets. You understand? But I'm not tracking anybody's wallets. If I want to trade, I trade with my analysis, my charts, everything. You understand? The next one is pulse. This pulse now is where you trade tokens. This is where the coins are being selected, like by you. If you look up, you are going to see final trade. That is where we are currently. The next one that I click now is new pairs. This is where the new born baby coins comes out. It's like nursery and primary school, and after nursery and primary school, it will go to final stress. That final stress now, from this primary school now, people will buy, people will like, people will push it. Then if you get final stress, when after final stress, it will now go to migrated. So this migrated now, it's because of my own filter. That's why I'm not seeing any coin here, because of my filter. My filter is like, for example, when you set up this thing, just do it with me right now. When you click that filter, your own will be on. Everything about your own will just stay on. Everything here go on. So the thing there now be say you go come off all of them and leave them only at pump.fun, bonk, and surge. As you can see, this is how your own will look. So off all of them and leave only that three. And then again, you also have your choice of doing your thing, because this is my own choice. Before migrated coin will come to my desk, it's usually very, 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 very hard. You understand? So but the reason why you're not seeing my own now, because of my setting. Now me tell this axiom with the kind of coin what I want. You understand? So this place over there now is called audit. This audit is where you can choose whether if it is only paid DEX coins that you'll be seeing on your list, or it is not. So you can change it here, set everything there to talk about it. Okay, so now when you click this audit, you're going to see the DEX paid. This DEX paid, I also choose that is only coins that are DEX paid that I'll be trading, and that is one of the reasons why I don't have any coin there, because most of them don't really pay their DEX. So few do pay, and those few are what people that I'm waiting for. Crypto is also about patience. Then the next one is you can also do it at new pairs. If you want only paid DEX, new pairs to be coming, you get it there. You can also do it at final stretch, new only DEX paid coins that will be coming. DEX paid are the way that people know a good coin, like people that the person paid DEX screener. That coin is on DEX screener. People can see the image and update profile of the coin. So that is their DEX. Any dev that pays it at least have spent money on the coin in order to buy people's hearts to at least trade that coin, that the coin is legit. So we are currently at migrated and no coin is here. So you mustn't be like me. If you look up there, you're going to see paste CA. That paste CA is a place where we say if you click that paste EA with, like, if I drop coin, you copy that contract address, you rush in and click paste CA, it's going to bring you here. Once you click that paste CA, you push that coin, because something we don't copy on your clipboard is going to bring you here. You understand? So you just, manage it. So now let's check the details of the coin. Details of the coin is, first one, you're going to see how many percent. That one where they show 24 point something percent, right? The next one is anyone will be green, good. Anyone with the red, bad. That is it. But all this bad thing doesn't matter. You understand? Because this coin is pump.fund coin. The liquidity is burnt, and the def also paid, dex paid. As you can see, dex paid. It's wrote paid. If you know red, if it is not paid, it's going to be showing red, unpaid. You understand? So, but all these things doesn't matter. Even our coin will be having this maybe 50% holders, those things. You understand? So top 10 holders, insiders and stuff like that, we will get them based on, say, our coin will be a long-term coin, and we will have to hold it in order to be making profit every 2 days. So that's how it works here. Any coin where they here. Now look at down there, you're going to see 157, and you're going to see 40. That is the pro traders and holders. These pro traders, for example, if this pro holders is 157, then the pro trader should be like 70 or 80 people. You understand? So for example, if it is 300, you should have 150 people that is trading the coin, because these pro traders are people that are professional in trading, and they are trading this particular coin. So trade this kind of coins because pro traders are there. That is what all this one all about. There's nothing much here again. How to buy and sell. How to buy and sell. Now if you can see this 0.001, you're going to see 0.1, you're going to see 1, you're going to see 10. So now this is buy setting. Now if you want to buy, first of all, let's talk about the coins. As you can see, this coin now, where they write that GHOST, that is the ghost waiting coin. That is the name of the coin. You're going to see behind it, under it, you're going to see one head. That one head means one person's profile, and you get that coin. It will be community coin. Now you're going to see this one now. You're going to see this coin now. I get 2 head. Yeah, do you understand? I'm going to show you with you get 2 head. So that 2 head shows say now community coin be that. Now group of people, now them they promote that coin. That 2 head. Then anyone will get leave now just trending, now just pump and dump coin. Because that person is not serious with the coin. He's just making fun. It's just a trending topics. You understand? They will just drop it randomly, and if anybody buy in, the person might likely to lose his money. You just pump and dump. It's up. So that is it for the 2 head and 1 head. Now let's talk about buy and sell of a token. How to buy in and how to sell. It is very, very simple. You shouldn't it is not a big deal. So when you come here, you're going to see this 0.001. You're also going to see 0.1. You're also going to see 1, and you're going to see 10. Now if you look up to that 10, you're going to see buy up to 10. That is on buy there on top of that 10. You're going to see buy. That is the settings we are currently. And then if you want to edit this to 0.01 or 0.1, you can click that pencil. You see, as I click that pencil, the thing don't change color. It is now editable. You see it? So now I can edit and put any amount where I want. Maybe if I want 100 soul, I want soil. When I mean soil means Solana. It's a token, it's a coin that we normally use to trade meme coin. So if you see, after putting the number, you click that same pencil, it will be saved. Now at the side, you're going to see sell, buy and sell. You see, so now it don't change color. This is where you say percent. This is you can set it at 50%, 100%. You can also do that settings there. If you want to sell 50%, you want to sell 10%, you just set the numbers. Now as you can see, this plus 0 bracket plus 0. This is Solana. Anytime we buy, it will show you Solana. But if you click am, it will come to show you. For example, if I click buy, I no get fund here. So if I click buy now, it will show me Solana. You understand? But if you want to be seeing it in USD, like you can see in US dollars, then you click it. I see as I click it now, it plus, it's like plus US dollar. If you click it, it's going to turn to Solana. If you click it, it's going to turn to USD. So this is for you to know how much we are losing and how much we are earning. And anytime you buy in, if you go up, and it's showing green light, you are making profit. If it goes down, you are losing. So that's how it works. It is as very simple as that. So that's why it is good to join insider group like Circle Brotherhood, because any coin that we're in there is so to set the snippage, you're going to see this 12%. That 12% I clicked. Now edit it. If your own might be 15 or 20%. Edit it and put in 12% there as my own there. Then you are going to click sell settings. That is, click the sell settings to set it up too. Leave it at the preset 1 buy settings 12%. Then sell settings preset 1 10%. It's perfect. Sell settings, set it to 10%. Remember, it must be at 1 preset. You understand? It must be at preset 1. Then you click save all. That's all. Yeah, there's nothing much here. You don't finish. Now this snippage now is just as fast, and all of this is what they get their own fees, all these technical royalties. So each one where you click, just for the fastness, so that, for example, if we draw the token, you buy in early and you buy it. So now if you want to deposit your coin Solana to your wallet, the next video I'm doing is doing it. So if you click that 3 dots where they up, you come to deposit. You come to deposit. It is currently at convert. You click deposit. This is where you copy the wallet address of your Solana, of this your Axiom account. If you copy it, you just go to your centralized exchange and or your decentralized exchange, and then paste it there and funding your Solana. I will do the next video using Bybit. Yeah, Bybit is easy. So that's it for here. Nothing much.